Lane through Wellington College. Lane 4, Wanganui High School. Lane 5, Marlborough Boys. Lane 6, St Andrews. Lane 7, Sacred Heart. And lane number 8 is Nelson College, and they're underway. And what a great sight there. What a great sight there. Pushing out. Who's pushing out? It looks like the red boat in lane number 6. That's St Andrews College. And then 2 inside of them, you'll see the boys from Wanganui High School. Nathan Luff, Matthew Wright, lane 4. Then go back into lane number 3. Yes, lane number 3, Wellington College, Tristan Cotter. They're there. So it's lanes, looking at lane 6, you're looking at lane 5, you're looking at lane 3 at the moment in the early days. So it's certainly the boys out in lane number, what do we say?
3, I think. Was it 3 or 4? No, whatever they are. 1, 2, 3, 4.
6, 5, 4. It's lanes 4. The boys from Wanganui, the boys from Marlborough, Jordan Casson, Campbell Stevens from Marlborough. Then back out to St Andrews, Sam Robertson, William Methven. That's lane 4, 5 and 6, and then have a look at lane 8. They're really giving it plenty. Nelson Collins, Ryan Flintoff, Callum Wilkie. They're giving it plenty on the outside. I think Tim's going to put the stopwatch on these boys on the outside because they look as they're going pretty well, Tim, out there. They're really giving it plenty, those two boys on the outside. Yeah, and there you go.
Yeah, 36 and a half.
Yeah, 36 and a half out there. The boys out there from Nelson. Then back into go into lane number 6, and you'll see it's Marlborough Boys. St Andrews there, still there in lane number 6.
So those 8s that are in the row past, if we could come down to
Lane number 4, that's the boys from Wanganui High School, still up there. So have a look there, and you'll see it's Marlborough Boys. Marlborough Boys leading. Wanganui be second. Back out, almost back out to Nelson College out there and way out in lane number 8.
Yeah, Marlborough on 37 as well.
Geez, they're really stoking it up, these young fellas. The under-18 lightweight double. Not much to them, not much weight to pull through the water. And it's the boys from Marlborough College out there on their inside. Down there on the inside is Wanganui College. Out there, out the far side, Nelson College, Ryan Flintoff and Callum Wilkie. Now they're giving up plenty out there on the far side. Could be lying second, maybe third, somewhere up in there. No doubt about Marlborough Boys. Wanganui High School, that's the one they've separated themselves out. Nelson College lying third, but a lot can happen in the second half of the race.
Yeah, they haven't got to the 1,000 metres yet, and there'll be some crews that'll be working on a pretty even pace right through. Some high ratings, but lovely light tail conditions, ideal for lightweights. So I'm sure we're going to see some pretty good racing bow to bow over the last 1,000 metres. There'll be some changes in position. I'm sure of that.
These have a look at those boys from Nelson College. They might have slowed down a bit there, Tim.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, the boys from Nelson College may have slowed, but they're still in third place. So it's Marlborough, Jordan Gasson, Campbell Stevens, still out in front. Wanganui High School, Nathan Luff, Matthew Wright, still sitting there in second place. Nelson College may be tiring, still in third. That's Ryan Flintoff and Callum Wilkie. Who's it going to be for next? Who's the best of the rest? Get the glasses up here. And I'd go into lane number 3. And say it's Wellington College, Sam Wilkins, Tristan Cotter. I'd say they're a danger. Who else? Well, maybe lane 2, maybe going to the never underestimate those scullers from St Peter's School. Remember, they're leading the sculling trophy at the moment, so they're good scullers there at St Peter's. All the while, these two boys, Jordan Gasson, Campbell Stevens, are doing it all out in front here for Marlborough Boys. Wanganui High School still clearly second. Nathan Luff, Matthew Wright. How's Nelson getting on? Well, they're still third. No, hanging on in there. And then go back right down, and it's almost back down to the inside, to the very inside. And you'll see it's that Gisborne Boys and St Peter's, or Gisborne Boys, I think, right down there in lane number 1 are going well. So no doubt, I think the top 2 or the top 3 are still out in front on their own. But you look down there, right down there in lane number 1, and it's Gisborne Boys. We haven't called them before. Lewis Green, James Brott, they're putting themselves into the picture. But I tell you what, it's going to be a big finish here. And I tell you what, it's the boys from Nelson who might be tiring just a tad, because the ones chasing them, Wellington College and Gisborne Boys, right down there in lane 1. St Peter's, they've dropped off in their lane number 2. It's still the 2 leading crews out in front though. Marlborough, Wanganui High School, Marlborough. Now Wanganui High School have just closed that gap a little bit. Marlborough had a boat and a half length. They've just closed that gap a tab. Are they making much of an impact? Not sure. Marlborough, Wanganui High School second, still out there. We'll have a look at this third place. Now, that's going to be interesting. You've got Nelson on the outside. They're rowing a real brave race, but not going away. Coming back at them is on the inside of them, Sacred Heart. Then drop back down to the middle here. Have a look at Wellington College down the inside. Gisborne Boys right down here, lane 1. So your top 3, I think your top 2 are almost sorted, although Wanganui College is starting to come back to the pack. Oh, my word. Here's Marlborough still in front. Wanganui College, then go into lane number 3, and it's Wellington College. Back down to lane number 1, it's Gisborne. Have a look at the far side, still Nelson College, still in with a chance. They've rated great race, those boys out from lane 8. In the inside of Nelson, the boys from Sacred Heart are pushing up on Nelson all the time. All the while, Marlborough Boys, Jordan Gasson, Campbell Stevens still in charge. Wanganui, Nathan Luff, Matthew Ryder still second. There's a boat length in it. The length that they haven't managed to gain now the Wanganui College in the last bit. So it's Marlborough still hanging on. Wellington second, rowing into third. Well, this is going to be interesting here. Lane number 3, you've got Wellington. Down to Gisborne Boys on the inside. Out to the far side, Nelson. Can Sacred Heart push up on Nelson? This is going to be a doozy here. This is going to be a doozy here for the last 3 placings, because all the while it's still Marlborough in front. Wanganui. Can Wellington College push up on Wanganui on the outside here? This is going to be a good finish in Gisborne. They've come a long way for the boys from Gisborne. Can they get in amongst the mezzel here? Don't forget Nelson. Don't forget Sacred Heart on the outside. But in the meantime, still Marlborough out in front. Wanganui is second. Here comes Wellington on the inside, and there's Nelson the far side. Gisborne may have done their dash. There you go. It's Marlborough still out in front. Marlborough still in front, and they're going to take this out. Marlborough still in front. They're going to come to the commanding lead. Can Wanganui hold on? Because here's Wellington. Here's Wellington College. Oh, no, you've broken my heart, Wanganui. Oh, no. Wellington, they come through. Wellington come through. Caught a crab, Wanganui. Great recovery. But Marlborough take it out. Wellington, Wanganui, you've broken my heart today. Wanganui took a massive crab. 15 minutes to go. 15 metres to go. And Wellington rode straight over the top of them. They were coming home with a wet sail, the boys from Wellington. Don't think they would have got there. Big crab. Well recovered, Wanganui, to get yourself in the medals. But, oh, you've broken my heart. You went so well, so hard for so long. You should have got the silver medal. Bad luck, boys. Anyway, that's racing. So it's no take anything away from the winner, though. Marlborough Boys win it. Wellington College, they come home second. And Wanganui High School, they came in third place.
Those who wish to participate in the road path on the
Medal presentation time now for the boys under 18 lightweight double sculls. This event is very proudly sponsored by Mighty River Power. Representing Mighty River Power, we have 2 champion New Zealand rowers. We have Alex Kennedy and coxswain Caleb Shepherd. Thank you very much for being here with us to present this on behalf of one of our major sponsors, Mighty River Power. The winner of the bronze medal for the boys under 18 lightweight double sculls, Wanganui High. In this crew, we have Nathan Luff and Matthew Wright. They're coxed by Dave Dudley and Ian Wienick. No, they're not. They're coached by them. Concentrate, Kay. Let's just give them a bit more of a moment. Wait a second, you boys. Bronze medal winners, Nathan Luff, Matthew Wright, coached by Dave Dudley and Ian Wienick. Let's congratulate bronze medal winners, Wanganui High. The winners of the silver medal for the boys under 18 lightweight double sculls for 2015, Wellington College. And in this crew we have Sam Wilkins and Tristan Cotter. They're coached by Kerry Wilkins and Morris Maxwell. Their time 6:49.85. Congratulations, Wellington College. And now the Aon Secondary Schools New Zealand champs, boys under 18 lightweight double scull champions for 2015, Marlborough Boys College. This crew is made up of Jordan Gasson and Campbell Stevens. They're very proudly coached by Bill Campbell and Glyn Davies. The time for Marlborough boys was 6:48.15. So medals there, and we'll give the boys their winners' t-shirts. And we'll ask Alex to present to the boys the trophy. So our thanks to Mighty River Power, to Caleb Shepherd and Alex Kennedy. Congratulations, Marlborough Boys College.